So this is from CBS Sports. It's kind of interesting. Ranking the NFL's top 5 scariest offensive players. Number 1, Derrick Henry, who the Browns, minus that long run, did a nice job of containing. Number 2, Trent Williams, offensive lineman. Number 3, Penei Sewell, offensive lineman. Number 4, Nick Chubb of the Browns, ahead of DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. When healthy, Chubb is a devastating runner who had a knack for breaking a game open with a long run, 5.2 yards per carry, tied with Browns legend Jim Brown for the 7th highest in NFL history. You can kind of see the progression. Chubb is getting to look more and more like Nick Chubb, and I would expect that continues the more weeks he plays.
Yeah, I caught myself a couple of times last week just saying, "Nope, there's Nick Chubb doing Nick Chubb things." Like it started to really look like Nick Chubb, and I mean, he got a pretty good workload. He had 16 carries last week. Like that's a pretty good for a guy that's only played one other game in 13 months. And yeah, he's getting more and more opportunities. I know they kind of talked about there was a play they almost broke open where Wyatt Teller was kind of maybe a split too late in his pool to kind of some of that pin pull stuff that they like to do, and you could just tell that Teller was kind of trying to shake off some of that rust himself. But, there's been a couple of times where Chubb's kind of tripped over his own feet or his offensive lineman where you're just like, give him about a week or two more. And he showed some of that speed. He got like in the open field, like one play and shot up the field, had like a 12-yard run, something of that nature. I'm really excited to see if he can get in the open field this week because it looks like that zip is back in his legs. His speed is coming back, and he's been pushing the pile, just doing what Nick Chubb does. And I'm really excited because I think I have a good feeling this week that this could be the chance that we really see him be himself again.
And again, the Chargers' pass defense has been pretty good. Run defense has not been as good.